the show, and I will say this again because I know often I do the same thing myself. Sometimes I'm listening to QVC as much as I'm watching QVC, right? Maybe you're making breakfast and you're kind of sleeping in, you've got one eye open, or you're just listening and you're thinking like, oh, it's Saturday. If you have things to do, it's Sunday. Yes, it's me. Yes, it's AM Style. But if you have plans for a Sunday, you get up and let's be sure we know what day it is. It is a Sunday, and it's a special edition of AM Style because it's also the final day of our big fashion event. We've had so much fun this weekend focusing on fall fashion. And what we have for you next is what you see on the ladies. And when you think fall fashion, absolutely, we want a cuddly, soft, comfy tunic. Who brings that to us? Cuddl Duds, of course. And look at the sale price, $31.98. So this is the Cuddl Duds Fleecewear V-neck tunic. We have it for you in all of the colors I want to show you, and we have two new ones today. So this is oak, nice brown. This is what you saw on Rebecca. This is blue tie-dye. Fun mix of color because there's blue, there's also kind of orchid and greens in that tie-dye print as well. Here is one of the new colors. This is olive. Olive is one of the new colors for the season. And then this is garnet. Garnet is also a new color for the season. So those are both, like garnet, think of this as a really pretty wine color. And then we have charcoal gray. Oh, so cozy. This would be cute over your Today Special Value jeans. I'm not kidding. All the brands play nicely together. Red buffalo check. That's timeless, right? You want to go apple picking wearing this. I'm going apple picking this year, this season. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I want you guys to hold me to it. Yeah, tell me. I'm like, Leah, have you gone? It's October. Have you gone? Here's our final choice. This is gray shadow floral. And we only have... I'm going to get on that. I am going to apple pick and I am going to hayride. Two things that I talk about, and have never done. I'm doing both. Haunted house I have done. I've done that. But hayride I have not. I guess I should have done the hayride to the haunted house, but yeah, I didn't. I just drove up and then went in, right? All right, let's talk to Carrie Brescia before I go completely off the rails. Hi, Carrie.
Hello.
Have you hay-ridden?
I've ridden. I did it all in one place in like New Jersey.
Did
pumpkin
you?
Picking, no apples, but pumpkin and the hayride.
Okay.
And I've never done the haunted house before.
Oh, there's a good one
maybe
out
that's
here.
in my future.
Yeah, there's a good one out here.
Yes.
We'll get you all set up.
Yeah.
Carrie, is our brand ambassador with Cuddl Duds. It wouldn't be fall without like a cuddly, soft, comfy tunic.
Yes,
this
absolutely.
Is perfect.
And this is it. And we started in the cold weather space. So over 50 years ago, and almost 8 years ago here at QVC, I can't even believe that's like I could have had a doctorate by now. Just kidding. But that's a long time, and we're so happy to be here and very comfy. Late night studying. But this is our #1 selling fabrication, hands down, like year round. So it's our fleecewear with stretch. It is just that. It's got stretch. It's got recovery. It's not that, like, my brother's a big skier and like helicoptering off of mountains and that kind of thing. Ooh. He wears fleece wear, okay? Don't think that it's masculine or scratchy or, oh, gee, I can only wear it outdoors, right? This is what you want to wear. Pull it on. I just have it on with one of our Cuddl Duds intimates. It stretches with you. It moves with you. By the way, I love that we snuck in pockets.
Yeah.
And talking about the Today's Special Value, if you got the Kim Gravel, this top is like they're best friends. They're fast friends, right? So you've got that legging coverage if you want it. You've got the pockets, nice release over the tummy and hips, yet it's also fitted through the shoulders. So sometimes tunics can kind of get a little sloppy looking. So this is like fitted and then a little bit of grace.
Love it. I like that we have both print options and solids, two new colors that are perfect for fall, and that's the olive and the garnet. And so order true to size, would you say, Carrie?
Yes,
we have
absolutely.
extra small to 3X are our sizes.
Yep, we're a global brand. Our size chart is always on QVC.com, but very true to size, and we'll take a look at it there. Yeah, perfect. 3X or extra small. Look for your dress size. I always rely on that, and I hope you do too.
The blue tie-dye that you and Rebecca are wearing is very popular. Tony wearing it in the new color olive, which look, that's a gorgeous green. And you just want to wrap your arms around yourself. You want to snuggle up in this. You want to, and this is the kind of thing that day when you feel that little chill in the air and you think I need something a little warmer, a little softer. It's lightweight, which is great. So while it keeps you feeling toasty, you don't feel overheated.
Never overheated. Yeah. I mean, this is one of our warmer fabrications because it's appropriate for the season. But I love to stress that it's not overheated. By the way, when you wash this, just no fabric softener, no dryer sheets. It comes to you already broken in and so soft. That is what I love to show. That's our Fleecewear. It's not thick, but at the same time, it's not flimsy where it's like a silk blouse, right? It's definitely just gonna move with you, glide with you. There's a good reason why it's our #1 seller year after year after year.
Here's what you do. Let us know. Let's show you colors because it's $31.98. We love a V-neck. We love a tunic. We love Cuddl Duds for this soft, cozy fabrication. So we're at, how many of these gone? 1,500 already requested. So this color is oak. It's a really pretty kind of soft reddish brown. Here's what both Carrie and Rebecca are wearing. This is already very popular. And if you did get the Today Special Value from Kim Gravel in either the dark indigo or the vintage indigo, those are the two blue denim colors. This would be really cute with that. And then here's one of our new colors. This is called Garnet. So think of that as your burgundy wine color. Here's the other new color. This is what Tony's wearing. That's olive. And I like that it's not a washed out olive. There's a brightness to it.
There is a vibrancy to it.
And then here is charcoal gray, which we know and love. And that over just a black pant is easy. And,
sure.
And then it makes it seem more dressed up. Here's red buffalo check, which is quintessential. Apple picking, hay riding, pumpkin patch.
Instagram.
Right, exactly. And the helicopter jumping out of, that's beyond.
That would be John Brescia, not Carrie or Lee.
I know, that's like, ooh, we'll meet you when you land.
Yeah, I'll meet you in the clubhouse with a hot toddy, okay?
Right? And then our final choice, which is the most limited, this is called Gray Shadow Floral. They're only 150, so that's got a black kind of floral print against a soft kind of slate gray background. So if you like that one. Under $32, I will tell you, not only if you know Cuddl Duds, you're already probably shopping for this, but if you're new to the brand, this is a terrific introduction. I mean, you can look at this and think like, oh, I know I can wear that top with everything.
With absolutely everything. And I don't know if you're going to remember this story, Leah, probably like 3 years ago now, but I walked into the studio and we have monitors all over and you had the charcoal color on in a different style of Fleecewear top. And you had it half tucked and I said, ooh, what's that cashmere sweater she's got? And then turns out I was like, oh, it's mine. It's Cuddl Duds. But I mean, I always laugh at that story because what we can do with Fleecewear, from the prints that really adhere to the fabrication to that vibrant green olive color, it's a fabrication that takes on many life forms and you can actually dress it up a bit.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, driving here this morning, it's rainy, it's starting to get a little cooler. I'm like, this is perfect. Nap on the couch and you don't have to worry when you get up this afternoon.
Right.
It's just that fabric that everybody loves. And if you love Cuddl Duds, and we had a live studio audience yesterday and I was chatting with people, you know Fleecewear.
You do.
You do.
You do. And it's, it's interesting when you talk about that and how fabrications have changed so much.
They have. They really have.
We used to think like, I love that, but that's pajama fabric. Like I can't wear that but yes.
Lo and behold.
This is your tunic fabric that is as comfortable as your pajama fabric or your cozy blanket fabric or all of those things. So we have all discovered, one, that everything we do probably is a little more casual than it used to be.
Sure.
But that these fabrications don't have to be limited to a certain thing. You can wear a great tunic, nice flattering V-neck, terrific silhouette, have the pockets you want, and it can be as soft as those favorite jammies that you look forward to snuggling up in at night.
Yeah.
But this is the top you wear out and about and look great. So.
It's kind of like that wonderful secret. And we have a big Today's Special Value. It's an annual one. And it's always out of a certain fabrication. And it's actually a pajama set. So it's this wonderful, like, sneakiness, right? Okay, it's not the right word, but you know what I mean. This is like a proper top, yet what we do with Fleecewear is also give you the most coziest pajamas.
It is just like somebody just had the genius light bulb idea to say, like, why does it have to just be pajamas?
Right.
Like, why can't it be? And then all of a sudden you're really like,
here we are.
Yeah. Why can't it be a tunic? It can. We're going to make it
It's
one.
kind of awesome.
So 3,000 of these now have been ordered. And I'll say again, it's got a sale price that does go away at the end of the day. And none of us wants to pay more than we need to.
Right.
And so while it's less than $32, the easy pay is $6.40. You just let us know what color you'd like, what size you need. Remember, Carrie, you're in the extra small,
Extra
correct?
small, yep, and I'm 5'4".
5'4". Tony, who is 5'6", wears it for you in the medium. Rebecca, who is 5'8", wears it for you in the large. So you can see on everybody, it looks great. It fits nicely. It fits through the shoulders.
Yes.
Love the release at the hip. Love that there are pockets designed into it. So even if you're, taking the dog for a walk or walking the kids to the bus stop or going for the hayride or not taking the hayride but going right to the haunted house, whatever you were doing, you're going to love that you have this really truly cozy fleecewear tunic in your wardrobe. So let's show you all of the color choices as you're making your decision, because sometimes you hear me say $6 and change easy pay and you think, why not? I'm going to get that for myself.
Right.
Why not?
Yeah.
So this one is called Oak, if you'd like the brown. If you love what Carrie's wearing, that's blue tie-dye, and it's nice. It's got blue, green. It's got some orchid in there as well. This is a new color. This is garnet. Olive that you saw Tony wearing, that's new as well. Here is charcoal, always a favorite. Very fall is our red buffalo check. Also very holiday, too.
Yeah.
We only have 200 of those to go around. And then this has sold out. That's the gray shadow floral, so pay no attention to that one. Over 3,500 orders now placed. The price will go up at the end of the day, so as you make your decision, just let us know what size you need. A 454720. That's the item number for the Cuddl Duds V-neck tunic.
Thank you, Leah.
Good to see
Apple
you.
picking in
I know,
the
we're gonna
future.
we're going to get you set up with that haunted house.
Seriously.